Hi guys, this is the Java series part 62. Now let's discuss about the packages. What is package? A package in Java language is used to group related classes. Okay, I repeat it again. A package is used to group related classes. Okay, for example, a folder in a file directory. Okay, a folder in a file directory is the example for package. We use packages to avoid name conflicts and to write a better maintainable code. Okay, why we need packages? We use the packages to avoid name conflicts and to write a better maintainable code. Okay, then what are the types of packages? Packages are divided into two categories. The first one is inbuilt packages. Okay, those packages from the Java API, Application Programming Interface. Okay, the second one is user-defined packages. This type of packages are created by the programmer. Okay, first we will discuss the built-in packages. The Java API is a library of pre-written classes, okay, that are free to use, included in the JDE, Java Development Environment. Okay, the library contains components for managing input, database programming, and much more. Okay, that library is divided into packages and classes. That is, we can either import a single class. Single class means methods and attributes which are present inside the class, or a whole package that contain all the classes that belong to the specified package. Up to this clear? Okay. Then, how to import a package? To import a whole package, end the sentence with an asterisk sign. Okay, for example, here, first we have to use the import keyword. If we want to import any inbuilt package, we have to follow this syntax. First we have to use the import keyword like this, and then single space, and this is the package. Okay, so this is the main package. Inside this main package I have the sub package, and inside this sub package we have the inbuilt class. Okay, O must be capital. This is the inbuilt class. Okay, so this inbuilt class is present inside the java.lang package. Got it? If I use asterisk here, means inside this java.lang we have so many classes. If I use this asterisk symbol means, what is the meaning? All the classes in the java.lang package will be imported. Got it? Okay. And how to import a particular class means what we will do? We can use, for example, if I want to import the scanner class or object class or any type of classes, means what I will do? I have to specify that class alone. Okay, for example, use the asterisk symbol and I use the inbuilt class like this. This is the inbuilt class which is present inside the java.lang. I hope you all understood how to import a particular class or all the classes which are present inside the package. So this is the package. Okay, if I want to add all the classes inside this package means after the dot operator I have to use the asterisk symbol, but if I want to add a single class like object means I can use that class alone like this. Is it clear? Okay. So if I use the particular class means we can use the available methods which are present inside this object class. Okay. If I use the asterisk symbol means all the classes which are present inside the java.language package we can use in this program. Got it? Okay. And this is the procedure to import the inbuilt package in our program or project. Okay. Either we can use asterisk symbol or we can use particular class from the package. Okay. So in between the main and sub package and the class we can use the dot operator like this. Okay. This is the syntax to import the package in our program. Okay. The next one, user defined package. How to create the user defined package in Eclipse editor. Okay. So we have two ways. Okay. We can use the Java package wizard to create a Java package. Okay. How can I do? First, we go to the file menu and then click on the new and then the package. And here I have to give the name of the package, pack1, whatever you want you give, and click on the finish button. Okay, so the source folder is this one, garbage collector, and inside the src source file, this pack1 will be created. Okay, now click on this finish button. Now see here I got the pack1. Okay, this pack1 is from this src. This src is from this garbage collector. Okay, so this is one way if we want to create the user defined package. That is, this package is created by the programmer. Okay, and one more option is we can use this icon. Okay, this is from the tool. Okay, so this icon is for the Java package. You just click on this icon and give the name of the package like this and click on the finish button. So here we got the pack2, that is the name of the package. Okay, so we can use the menus to create the package or we can use the tool like this. Got it? I hope you all understood about what is package, why we need package, and what are the types of the package. What are the types of the package? Inbuilt package and user defined package, and how to import a package. Okay, so we can import a single class or we can import all the class which are present inside the packages, and how to create the user defined package. Okay. Hi guys, this is the Java series. Now let's discuss about the inbuilt method toString. Okay, this method is present inside the object class. Okay, this object inbuilt method is present inside the java.language package. Got it? Okay. What is the role of the toString method? It returns the string representation of the object. That is, if we print any object, Java compiler internally invokes the toString method on the object. Okay, I repeat it again. What is the role of the toString method? The toString method returns the string representation of the object. Okay, if we want to print any object, Java compiler internally invokes this toString method on the object. Okay, and what is the default behavior of toString method? It is used to print class name and then the @ symbol and then hexadecimal representation of the hashCode of the object. Okay, I hope you all understood up to this. Here, this is the example program. Here, I have created the module 1. This is the name of the package. Okay, inside this package, I have created the class. Class name is without toStr. Okay, and inside this class, I have created 3 variables: roll number, name, and city. So its data type is integer, and name data type is string, and city data type is string. And what is this? This is the parameterized constructor. We have already discussed about the parameterized constructor. Constructor should be same as the name of the class, isn't it? And here we have the parameters. That's why we can call it as parameterized constructor. Okay. This keyword I have used. So what is the role of this? This refers to the current class object. Okay. And this dot roll number is equal to the roll number. So this is the argument name. Okay, roll number. And this roll number is from this class variable. Got it? This constructor is used to initialize all the variables, roll number, name, and city, which all belongs to this class. That's why we can use this keyword here. Okay, and this roll number, name, and city or the argument values. Okay, and here I have created the main method. Execution starts only from this main method. Okay, and I have created the object for this class S1. Okay, and S2, this is also the second object for the same class. Okay, new keyword I have used, and this is the parameterized constructor. So after encounter this line, the control jumps from the 15th line to the 7th line. Okay, and the control carries these values 101, RAM, and Richie. Okay, these values will be stored inside the roll number, name, and city respectively. Okay, and all the variables which are belongs to this class, that is roll number, name, and city, will be initialized with the help of these values. Up to this clear? The control again jumps back from 12th line to the 16th line. Here I have created one more object. Okay, but the values alone different. So the control again jumps from the 16th line to this parameterized constructor, and all the values are initialized with these values. Got it? And here I try to print the object. So now only we have discussed. If I try to print the object, means what will happen? Java compiler internally invokes the toString method on the object. Am I correct? This toString method is present inside the object inbuilt class. That object inbuilt class is present inside the java.language package, isn't it? Here, import java.language.object. O must be capital. Okay. Here, I import the java.language.object class. So this is the inbuilt class. This inbuilt class is present inside this java.language package. Okay. This inbuilt class is the super class for all the user defined classes. In polymorphism concept, we have discussed about the overriding concept. Okay. So inside this object class, we have the inbuilt method toString. Okay. So if I try to print the S1 on my console, means because of this method, we will get the name of the class, at symbol, and then unsigned hexadecimal representation of the hashcode of the object. Okay, let me execute this one. So this is our output. This is not a human readable one, isn't it? So I didn't understand. So what I will do? I have to override the inbuilt toString method to get the specified values. Am I correct? So let's see this example. Here this is my class name. Okay. Here I have given this package. This is only the default package. But some packages we have to import explicitly. Okay, this is the default, so there is no need to import like this. Okay, for example, if I want to use the scanner class means I have to import the java.util package explicitly. That's why I didn't use this statement inside this program. Okay, so this class is the subclass for the object class. Okay, so object class is present inside the java.language package. Got it? And inside the object class only we have the toString inbuilt method. Now I want to override the inbuilt method which is present inside the object class. Why? Because I want to print the specified values of the object. Okay, all the code are the same like the previous, but here I have the user defined function toString method. Okay, so you have to write the same letters. Okay, here I have the capital. So this method is the user defined method. This method is present inside this user defined class. But this user defined class is the subclass for the object inbuilt class. Inside this object inbuilt class only we have the toString inbuilt method, isn't it? Now this toString user defined method overrides the method which is present inside the object inbuilt class. That is the superclass for this toString class, isn't it? Am I correct? Here what will happen? This method overrides the inbuilt method toString which is present inside the object class. So this method only return this value on our console. Got it? And here the same like the previous. Okay. And here I have the S1 and S2. I try to print the S1 and S2 object on my console. But this time I won't get this type of output. Why? Because here I have used the user defined function toString, isn't it? This toString user defined method overrides the method which is present inside the object inbuilt class. That is the superclass for this toString, isn't it? So this value only will be displayed on our console. Got it? Let me execute this one. Here I got the output. Okay, if I am not use the toString user defined function inside this class means the method which is present inside the object class only will be invoked. Okay, but in this example I have used the user defined method which is present inside this subclass. Okay, so what is the superclass for this subclass? Object inbuilt class. Okay, that is present inside the java.language. This is the default one. So there is no need to import. Okay, so this user defined method overrides the method which is present inside the object inbuilt class. That's why we got the values instead of this output. Okay, so I got the specified values for the S1 and S2 on my console. I hope you all understood about the toString method. Okay, and polymorphism concept is implemented here. Now let's discuss about the inbuilt method equals. Okay, this equals method is present inside the string class and integer class also. Okay, and inside the object class also we have the equals method. Okay, what is the role of the equals method? This equals method returns true if both the objects are equal. It returns false if both the objects are not equal. Okay, here I have created the user defined class equal str. Inside this class I have the main method. Execution starts only from the main. Here I have created two objects, object 1 and obj2. Okay, and here I have used the inbuilt string class. Okay, new keyword I have used. New keyword is used to create the memory for this object during the execution of the program. Likewise, object 2. Okay, this string is the default constructor. Okay, after creating these objects, what are the values of object 1 and object 2? Null only, isn't it? obj1 is equal to null and obj2 is equal to null. So, both the values of object 1 and object 2 are null. Am I correct? Okay. Here, I have used the equals method. This equals method is from this string class. Because here I have used the obj1. This obj1 is the object for this string inbuilt class. Okay, so this equals inbuilt method is from this string class only. Okay, and here I have the second object obj2. Okay, so this equals method is used to check whether the objects obj1 and obj2 are equal or not. Okay, and here this equals, that is, this equals is from this string inbuilt class, isn't it? We know already all the classes or the subclass of the object inbuilt class, isn't it? So, inside the string class we have the equals method and inside the object also we have the equals method, isn't it? So, this equals method, that is the subclass equals method, overrides the superclass equals method. So, overriding concept, polymorphism is used here. Okay, so after the evaluation of this statement, what we will get? True only, because both the objects holds null. Okay, here I have given the values for obj1 and obj2. Both the values are equal, Java programming and Java programming, isn't it? So, after the evaluation of this expression, we will get true only, because both the elements are equal. Now let me execute this one. Both are equal. Okay, this is the result for the 12th statement. Both the objects holds the null. That's why we got true. And here, both the objects hold the Java programming value. So, this is the output for 19th statement. Now, I change the value, Java 1. Okay, I have to save first, then I execute the same again. Here, now the values are different, isn't it? Object 1 holds Java programming and obj2 holds Java 1 programming. So, the values are different. That's why we got false here. I hope you all understood about the equals method. Equals method returns true if both the objects are equal. Equals method returns false if both the objects are not equal. Okay, the equals method is present inside the string class as well as the object class. The string class equals method overrides the method which is present inside the object class. So, polymorphism overriding concept is used here. Okay, one more example. Here, this is my class. And here I have created the main method. This is the inbuilt class, isn't it? This is not a int like Okay, integer a. This means this is the variable and this is the data type for this a, isn't it? But this is the inbuilt class. Okay, this is the inbuilt class, like the string class. Okay. So, this inbuilt class holds the equals inbuilt method like the string class. Okay. And inside this, we have the equals method. So, what is the role of this equals method? The same. Okay. So, equals method returns true if both the object values are equal. Okay. Otherwise, it returns false. So, inside the integer, we have the equals inbuilt method, and inside the object, we have the inbuilt method equals. So, this integer class equals method overrides the object class inbuilt method equals. Okay. So, again, polymorphism overriding concept is used in this program. Got it? Okay. Here, I have given 5 to x and 5 to y and 15 to z. Okay. Now, here, x dot equals. So, this is the inbuilt method which is from the integer inbuilt class. That's why we can use the object. Okay. What is this? Object for this integer class. Y is the object for this integer class and z is the object for this integer class. Okay. So, this method is used to compare the values of these two objects. Okay. So, both the values are equal. So, it returns true. But here, x value is 5 and z value is 15. So, it returns false only. Okay. Now, let me execute this one. This is the output for the 11th one and this is the output for the 12th one. I hope you all understood about the equals method. Now let's discuss about the hashCode inbuilt method that is present inside the inbuilt class object. This inbuilt class object is present inside the java.lang package. Okay. So, this is the default package. So, there is no need to import like this. Okay. What is meant by hashCode in Java language? hashCode is a function. Okay. That is the one of the inbuilt functions that returns the hashCode value of an object on calling. Okay. It returns an integer value which is generated by the hashing algorithm. Okay, what is hashing algorithm? The process of assigning a unique value to an object or attribute using an algorithm. Okay, that enables quicker access. This is known as hashing. What is the usage of hashCode? hashCode helps the program to run faster. This is the main advantage of using hashCode. Okay, let's see this example. Here I have created the class. Class name is hashCode. Okay, this is the user defined class. This is the inbuilt class. Okay, all the user defined classes or inbuilt classes or the subclasses of this object class. Inside this object inbuilt class, we have the inbuilt method hashCode. Okay. So, why we need this type of a hashCode method means, now only we have discussed. It helps the program to run faster. Isn't it? See, here I have created the main method inside this class and I have created the obj1 and obj2 for this inbuilt object class. Okay, this is the super class for this subclass. Got it? I have used the new keyword and this is the default constructor for this class. Okay, and here I assign obj1 to obj2. This is the new object, this is the old object. Here I have used the inbuilt method hashCode. Okay, what is the usage of hashCode? It helps the program to run faster. Okay, it returns an integer value which is generated by the hashing algorithm. Okay, here this method is from this object inbuilt class. That's why I have used the obj1. This is the object for this inbuilt class, isn't it? So I have used here obj1, and this method returns an integer value. That is the unique value of an object. Am I correct? So it returns the hash value for this obj1. Likewise, the same. Okay, for object 2, obj2. So this hashCode method returns the hashCode value, that is the integer value, unique value of this object on calling. Okay, and here I have used the equals method to compare this obj1 and obj2. The previous session only we have discussed about the equals inbuilt method, which is also present inside the object inbuilt class, isn't it? Okay, here this equals method returns true if both the objects are equal. Otherwise it returns false, we know. So this equals method is used to compare these two objects. Okay, hashCode I have used here. obj1.hashCode double equal. This is what? The relational operator, comparison operator. It is used to compare the hashCode value of obj1 and hashCode value of obj2. Okay, if it returns, if both are equal, it returns true. Otherwise it returns false only. Okay, so here I have used the equals method to compare two objects. Here I have used the relational operator to compare these two objects' hashCode values. Both are returns the same. If both the objects are equal, it returns true. If both the objects are not equal, it returns false. But what is the difference between this statement and this statement? Comparing two objects by their hash codes will give the result 20 times faster than comparing them using the equals method. This is the difference. This is the advantage of using the hash code. Okay, comparing two objects by their hash codes will give the result 20 times faster than comparing them using the equals function. Okay, is it clear? So, hash code helps the program to run faster. That's why we need hash code. So, this hash code is present inside the inbuilt class object. Okay, that is present inside the java.lang package. Let me execute this one. So, this is the output for this program. Here, this is the output for the 11th one. obj1.hashCode returns this integer number. Okay, so unique number for this object. This is called the hash code. Okay, and this is the output for this 12th statement. Object2.hashCode returns this number. Both the numbers are same. Why? Because here I assign the old object to the new object. So both are equal, isn't it? That's why we got the same hash code for obj1 and obj2. Here I have used the equals inbuilt method to compare this object1 and object2 without hash codes, isn't it? So it returns true. Here I have used the relational operator to compare obj1 and obj2 with the hash code of these objects. This also returns true. Then what is the difference? Comparing two objects by their hash codes will give the result 20 times faster than the comparing the objects using the equals function. So I repeat it again. What is meant by hashCode? hashCode is a function that returns the hashCode value of an object on calling. Okay. It returns an integer value which is generated by the hashing algorithm. So what is hashing algorithm? The process of assigning a unique value to an object. Okay, unique value to an object or attribute using an algorithm. That is known as hashing. Okay, so what is the main advantage of hashCode? It helps the program to run faster. Okay, I hope you all understood about the hashCode inbuilt method and hashing algorithm. We have completed this session. If you have any doubts, drop the message on the comment section. If this video is useful to you, like and share. For more videos, subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, then only you will get the notification for my new updates. Have a nice day. Thank you.